I was fighting all those demons. I just do not trust myself as much as I used to. Never felt like this before. No, the mental is not there. These are some quotes from the 4 gold medal gymnast Olympic winner, Simone Biles, who in the 2020 Olympics unexpectedly quit halfway through the Olympics. She stated that this was because of stress and the immense amount of stress and pressure placed upon her. Now, there's that one key word, stress. Stress is something we all deal with daily, whether it be from our school life or from work. It affects us all very similarly. Though this stress can be damaging for the mind, and I'm here to talk about how we can fix that. Hello, my name is Ricardo Ocando, and today I will be talking about how did metal music help mentally tormented people deal with mental anguish during the 2000s. The answer to this is metal music has been proven to help people who may be sad or angry deal with these negative emotions in a positive manner, proven to help deal with stress, and has been proven to not have any negative mental symptoms or signs of causing aggression. Our first claim can be split into 2 subclaims. First of all, metal music has allowed people to release emotions and trauma from their past that they may have oppressed before. This can be seen in the article, Metal Made Me Who I Am, where a participant named Simon referred to feelings of sadness during adolescence and how his father perceived these emotions as a weak characteristic in males. Metal music, for Simon, validated the point that there were other men who shared his feelings and that he wasn't alone in experiencing them. Another one of metal's abilities, or how it can be used to deal with negative emotions, is how people can relate to the lyrics of the songs by the bands. According to the article, High Spirits, Heavy Metal, and Mental Health by Jonathan Blott, he did an interview with band member Eve Spence, who states, if you're struggling, you can sometimes find a connection to how you are feeling within the lyrics. I feel that in itself opens up the discussion, and often bands are very open about sharing the meanings of lyrics and talking about these experiences during shows. What this is trying to say is that many bands can, they make music with lyrics that help people relate about these things like stress or about negative emotions, or maybe personal experiences they may have had in the past. They're able to relate to these. Another one of metal's abilities is its stress-reducing abilities. Cortisol is a chemical typically balanced by the body that controls the amount of sugar in the system, in the bloodstream, and how many available substances are available in the body that allow for the body to heal tissues. Stress has been proven to be a key sign or a key part of high cortisol levels, which can be damaging to the body. And this metal music has been proven to be able to reduce these augmented cortisol levels. With this website from Site Central, known for its medically approved articles on mental health, they state, if you love metal, listening to this genre can help lessen the emotions you may be feeling. It may also reduce cortisol levels, which can result in stress. Again, these cortisol levels are caused from these high cortisol levels are caused from the high stress, which very damaging for the body. As you can see in this graph, during an arithmetic, another one of metal's abilities is its ability to relieve and moderate stress throughout the day. As seen in this graph by the website, by the article, the effects of music genre on psychological measures of stress from arithmetic testing. Participants were, 3 groups of participants were measured based on control or silence, heavy metal, and classical music, and how their heart rates changed during the test. As you can see here, during testing, people who were listening to metal had only a 5% increase in their heart rate, as opposed to the control with a 26% increase in heart rate. And after testing, you can see even though the heart rates decreased at least 5 minutes after the testing. This is because the heart rate almost never changed. They were all very calm during testing because of the music. The third and final our third and final claim counterclaims the accusations of metal music affecting mental health in a negative way, and also being typically being thought of as causing aggression. Metal listeners have been proven to have lower anxiety levels and depression levels than other listeners in the population as a whole. As stated in the book Metal Music and Mental Health in France by Robin Ricons, he states, as a whole, metal music fans have levels of anxiety and depression that are similar or lower than levels in the general population. Specifically, less than 5% of metal music fans surveyed showed pathological symptoms. Another one of the points is aggression, of false aggression being caused by the metal music. I've seen this graph from the article Extreme Metal Music and Anger Processing. The hostility, the PANAS hostility ratings of people who are both in silence and listening to the heavy metal music, their ratings of anger stayed around the same level. Their anger levels during, before, and after the induction of anger never changed. Now, some limitations to listening to metal music include music taste. Even though not everyone has the same music taste, some people, this may not work because they either don't enjoy the music, or it may not affect them the way these people were affected by the metal music. And also, you shouldn't use metal music as a replacement for therapy, even though it has its healing properties that help people with, like I said, negative emotions and stress. It shouldn't be a complete replacement. So if you do struggle with mental health, please seek professional advice. Is my work cited? Any questions?
All right, first question. What evidence did you gather that you didn't use, and then why'd you choose not to use it?
Actually, most of the evidence I gathered, since it all revolved around the same points, they all had the same claims, I didn't have to get rid of any of my evidence. All the evidence I collected in the the source list, I used all of it because it all revolved around the 3 main points. So since they didn't really deviate from those 3 points, there was no reason to get rid of them.
Okay. And what additional questions came up like as you were working your way through the process?
Another question would have been how metal music in the future could be used in real therapeutical sessions. Maybe if, for example, you are mandated to go through a therapeutical session, maybe if you do enjoy this music, this could be used. If it's questioning how it could be used and if it could be used during these sessions.